Hey, welcome back. Let's close this module on road mapping with sharing a few more road mapping techniques that you can probably apply in your role as a product owner. We already learned about the Go product roadmap, which is mainly goal-oriented, and we also learned about the customer adoption map that helps you think about various customer segments from innovators all the way down to the laggards. There are a few other things that you can consider when you do road mapping. The first thing to consider is whether you have to hit certain milestones, for example, clinical trials. Especially in the fields of pharma and medtech, this can be relevant when you think about your product roadmap. Another factor to consider are technical dependencies. Not necessarily technical dependencies within your own team, because those can be managed when you think about product backlog refinement, etc. And most likely you have considered those as part of your prioritization as well. But mostly we're talking about technical dependencies across teams, especially when you're working with multiple teams on the same product. This being said, in a scaling environment. And last but not least, it's always an option to not do road mapping at all, because it really depends on the expectations that your stakeholders have for you. If they don't need a roadmap, if they trust you and your team, and I'm not saying that road mapping is only relevant in a context where there is no trust, but if stakeholders really believe that you and your team have got these things covered and they don't need visibility too far into the future, you can decide to not create a roadmap. You can take it then sprint by sprint or epic by epic. But even that is already some kind of roadmap, a more informal one. To summarize, we've learned about a bunch of factors to consider when you think about road mapping. The most important one are the goals that you want to achieve for your customers, the customer groups that you want to address, certain milestones that you want to hit, and of course, technical dependencies that you have to account for. In the final video of this module, I'll give you a quick summary of everything we've covered and then send you to take care of your assignments. I'll see you there.